Hi there, welcome back, and we're talking about AEW, and we're talking about what dream?
WrestleDream.
WrestleDream, all right. And so what do you got for us today about these matches?
To me, it's like they don't miss at all. Like, I enjoy every single one he puts on, Tony Khan.
Wow, I think he missed some, but all right. So what was your favorite match of this so far?
I would have to say Zack Sabre Jr. versus Bryan Danielson. Yeah, I think my favorite match of the whole card was Zack Sabre Jr. versus Bryan Danielson.
Yeah, because they were technical fighters, right?
Yeah, I think here's the thing though. Like you knew you were gonna get that type of fight, and we got it. It was a good technical fight.
Yeah, it was. It was going back and forth, but I saw a lot of moves from Zack taken from other fighter wrestlers. I mean, I guess eventually they all use each other's moves. But yeah. I saw a lot of them from Butch from WWE.
Yeah, one was Gunther also.
Yeah, Gunther, you're right. Yeah.
Where he sends something in his hand, he kind of like twists his...
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, you're right. And you told me about that one too. And I'm like, wow, these are like, it's obvious nobody else is using these except for those two wrestlers from WWE. And then this guy was using them, all of them. So, but I guess in the end, you know, everybody uses all the moves.
Yeah, I mean, like every move has to be kind of recycled in a way. Like, it can't just die.
Yeah, some of the moves, like Lita, when she first came on, she did these high flying and these twists, and they would twist somebody, like they would push somebody over. Ever since then, those moves have been being used all the time.
Wow.
And mainly by female wrestlers, but now male wrestlers are actually using those now.
I know it's crazy how we see a lot from the past also. But I mean, this, every match was good. I mean, MJF was pretty good also. He had a handicap match against the Righteous.
Oh, that's right, because he was by himself because Adam Cole was injured.
Yeah.
And he fought both of them.
Actually, for real injured, yeah.
What?
For real injured.
Yeah, no, I remember seeing it when he jumped off that stage to the side of the wrestling ring, and I'm like, something's wrong.
I think he jumped off the steel steps in here, or like the turnbuckle.
I'm not too sure, but I know he was off to the side.
Yeah.
He came off the main ramp, went to the right side, and when he jumped off, I'm not sure what he jumped off of. He looked back like, what the hell was that? And then when MJF and him were talking at the end of the match, where it was when MJF, Adam Cole came out, he was limping. And I was like, oh, shoot. I guess whatever I saw injured his foot.
I know. I can see that line wrong, but I mean, back to the show, I mean, like, there's tons of matches, I mean, what's it called? I think FTR was actually pretty good. I didn't really disappoint.
Yeah, they did good. I was surprised about who they were fighting. But even I was surprised with MJF too.
Yeah.
Again, you know, I know you said it was great, but this is like they have all these rotation of fighters. It's kind of like in a circle, and they're like, okay, these guys are next. Y'all need to wait your turn, and then they go back in a circle, going back and forth. And to me, like I told you before, AEW has too many wrestlers. And eventually, you know, because they got to spend money on these wrestlers. Oh, yeah, eventually, the money's going to, you know, they're going to start having to watching their belt. And a lot of these wrestlers, I would say at least 30 to 40% of these wrestlers are going to be leaving. Yeah. But anyways, going back to the match, though.
Another match I really, really liked was Hangman Page versus Swerve Strickland. That match is good.
Yeah, I wanted to see that one, but I wasn't able to watch it. I was doing other stuff. But
yeah, I'm thinking that was a good match. And up to the hype, the crowd was really loud in that match the entire time. They were loud because it's worth becoming more a fan favorite with his, I forget his name, but the one that wears like a crown. Or whatever.
Now, but going back to Daniel Bryanson, but Daniel Bryanson won.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he was. To me, I thought, well, if they're both technical fighters, maybe there's going to be like some interference or something, but no, there wasn't. Like, they actually had a winner, and then the other one match, the one with Swerve, Hangman Adam, Swerve won.
Yeah.
Wow. Which to me, when you told me, I'm like, what? I thought Hangman Adam Page was going to win.
Yeah, I mean, like, Swerve has becoming more of a fan favorite very recently because I forget his name. He's one that does the whole dance moves.
Yeah, I actually like that, and I get that thing in my head, you know, on his song. And I'm like, what the heck? I start singing that. It's in my mind, in my head, like it doesn't go away.
For me, that song, it actually goes hard. I actually really like it that much. I can listen to it all day.
So I'm like, what the heck? It's in my mind all the time. And then Because then what does that say about Hangman Adam Page? Because Swerve was telling him, hey, man, you're going soft, in so many words, and he ended up losing.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow. So I guess Swerve was right.
I mean, Chris Jericho was also pretty good. Chris Jericho, Kenny Omega, and the Golden Lovers, Kota Ibushi versus Don Callis family.
Yes.
Kenosuke, Sammy, Will Ospreay. That was pretty good. Also, I guess for a kind of was it a 6-man tag?
Yeah.
For a 6-man tag, I thought that was pretty decent. Not like awesome, but it was pretty decent for a 6-man tag at least.
And of course, Callis had to get involved.
Yeah.
And I think he hit Jericho right in the head with that cane.
Yeah, with his bat.
Bat. Okay. Yeah, knocked him out. And I was like, oh, come on. This is how they're going to win. And Sammy Guevara is the one who pinned Jericho. I'm not sure if Sammy Guevara saw.
Yeah, I don't think so. He did.
And but he got the win from Chris Jericho. And I'm like, wow, didn't expect that one either.
Yeah. I mean, the whole match is good. Andy Kingston versus Shibata really was good also. Crowd was actually on that match also for Eddie to win. And Eddie did win, I think.
He retained both belts, right?
Yeah, because both belts were on the line, I think.
Wow. They're doing a WWE thing now.
I know. Same with Chris Statlander versus Julian Hart. I thought it was pretty good also.
Yeah, I thought Hart was going to win.
Yeah, me too, because she's been on the winning streak the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Prior to WrestleDream.
And to me, I'm like, wow, like you said, she's on a winning streak. I go, with the faction she's with.
Yeah, House of Black.
House of Black. I mean, she has to win. I'm like, there's no way. She has to win.
It's like, with that winning streak, I was like, you know what? Go for it. Have her win the title. I thought it would be good.
Yeah, right.
But I guess she lost that match, and Chris retained. Young Bucks versus the Guns versus Lucha Bros versus Orange Cassidy and Hook was pretty good for, was it the 8-man thing?
Yeah, I missed that one.
That was pretty decent for 8-man tag. Usually 8-man tag, anywhere past like 6 men, and it's kind of hard for it to be good.
Did I see some women in there, or that was a different one?
That was a different one.
Okay.
Also the pre-show, 0 hour. Ricky Starks versus Rhea Yuta was pretty good also. I don't remember who won this one. I think it was Ricky Starks, I think.
I think so, yeah. Because Big Cass came in, right?
Big Bill, yeah.
And Big Bill, I keep saying. And kind of threw what's the name off. Really? But then he got back into it, and Ricky Starks just got him. And
yeah, because John Moxley was also ringside also on.
Yes, he was.
So he was trying to help out Rhea Yuta on that match, but I think Ricky was the one that got the win there. Darby Allin versus Christian Cage. That was a gosh good match. Got good towards the end because Christian Cage threw Darby Allin against the steel steps on his back. Like literally threw him against the steel steps.
Wow. Now I kind of saw something at the end, but why was the ring torn up? Like he pulled the thing, and all you saw was the lumber.
Yeah, they were fighting like that. They were slamming each other on the wood. Like pure wood. And like body slam suplexes, I think.
Wow. So who was slamming
from top rope when they did it? It was basically both, to be honest. Darby did get the best of the wood though, but both were doing kind of slams to the wood.
And who's the one who pulled up the ring?
Christian.
Wow.
He did all that.
He's become the tool, isn't he?
But after the match, I think it was afterwards. Because Christian and actually before we get to that, Nick Wayne turned on Darby Allin.
Yeah, I saw that too at the end. I'm like, what the heck is this?
Because Nick Wayne was in a ring with a steel chair next to Darby Allin, and of course he hit him. Then I want to say quick turn to Darby, hit him in the chair, and his mom was very mad.
Wow.
I think it kind of security to like calm her down and everything. But I mean, like, that was very unexpected for Nick Wayne to turn on Darby Allin. That's his mentor.
Yeah.
Who's been helping him throughout the way until I get his name up there. But I guess Nick Wayne with Luchasaurus and Christian Cage would be good. I'm really looking for how they work out that, to be honest.
So then what was the big surprise at the end of the WrestleDream?
Yeah, we had Christian Cage about to do a concerto. I think on was Darby Allin. It's Darby and Nick Wayne.
No, it was on Sting.
Oh, that's right. Because Sting came out to help out. So that's what I did. A concerto. All of a sudden, lights go out, and this video package played with a man driving his car down a bridge, I think.
And in the beginning of the video, I don't know if you saw it, on the street it said rated R.
Oh, and they catch that.
I saw when I saw it the second time. I saw on the street it said rated R. I'm like, oh, that was the hint.
Because prior to WrestleDream, there was already rumors that he was going to appear because his contract expired for the company on Saturday before.
WWE?
Yeah. So it was people were rumoring that he was going to appear at WrestleDream. He'll be cleared to wrestle because his contract's done with. But I mean, Edge came out with his Metalingus off the bridge. He said it in his press conference that he's good friends with the band, and one of the riders, I think, were off the bridge also. So they're like, oh, yeah, sure, go for it. Use it.
Yeah, because I think when they were making the song, Edge was there, and he asked him, hey, can I have that song? I guess he liked the way everything was coming out.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. I mean, I'm glad that Adam Copeland, a.k.a. Edge, it's coming. He's with AEW, and he has his song with him. And that is a rare that happens.
Yeah.
The only one I think has done that is Cody Rhodes. Kept his name, all the gimmick, the song, everything.
His Kingdom song, and then the American Nightmare.
Yep.
Now, but what a world we're living in right now for Edge and to be in AEW. That is just crazy that we experienced that.
I didn't realize he was 49. I thought he was older.
I know.
I'm like, he's 49. Well, he's only 49. Okay, he has some years left in here.
He has many years.
I'm like, what the heck? I thought he was older.
I mean, we have guys wrestling in their 60s right now.
Yeah. I'm like, what the hell? So, yeah, I mean, because during the press conference, he was so excited. He was happy. Like, you could tell, like, he really is excited to get involved and start these matches. And I think, according to Tony Khan, he's coming out in Dynamite and Collision this week.
Oh, I didn't hear Collision, but I heard Dynamite. He's still going to Luchasaurus.
Yes, and then he's going to be on Collision too.
Oh, okay.
So he said he's going to be a full-time wrestler.
Yeah.
He's gonna, like every week he's going to be on there. So that's pretty cool.
We get more Edge, more Adam.
Yeah, and Edge was saying, or a.k.a. Adam Copeland, was excited about wrestling with Samoa Joe, Swerve,
Sting,
and being part with Sting.
Yeah.
Like he goes, I never been in the ring with Sting before ever. And remember, Sting was before a little bit, not too far, but a little bit before his time.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's pretty good, you know. And I think they asked him about Beth Phoenix. We think she'll be involved.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised a few months from now, maybe a year, she appears here.
Yeah, I think if anything, kind of like the way she was in WWE, just in the background, I think she'll be like that. You know, maybe if somebody pushes her, but I don't know. Maybe she'll be a full-time person. I don't know. I mean, you never know with the wrestlers.
Did you see the note that Edge left Beth Phoenix on the fridge?
No.
It says, it's supposed to line with AEW. He says he's taking a dog out for a walk.
He's taking dogs for a walk?
As in AEW.
Yeah. That's funny.
Because the letter is lining up AEW.
I wonder if she's all like, oh, we don't even have dogs. What is he talking about? And what is AU? It's AEW. So yeah, I mean, I'm excited about this. But it's funny how, unfortunately, you know, I wouldn't call them WWE wrestlers. I just famous wrestlers, well-known wrestlers. You know, soon-to-be legends are coming to different stages now.
Yeah,
and I think that's going to be good, and that's going to be great. And AEW needs talent right now. I mean, they just lost CM Punk. You know,
I think that was CM Punk's replacement. To be honest, I think that'd be good.
I'm sure it was. I would have liked to see more of CM Punk.
Oh yeah, for sure, me too.
But you know, they can't control their backstage, so hopefully they don't use Adam Copeland behind the stage.
Did you hear what Max said about the roster? He mentioned the roster being stacked in his interview. He says it in a good way. Like, we have a stacked roster with all these legends in here. We have King Omega, which is a big one.
Yeah.
With Chris Jericho, everyone on there. Everyone they do have a lot of good wrestlers in there, big names.
They do have a lot of good wrestlers, but they got a lot of wrestlers who are put on hold.
Yeah.
Because there's too many wrestlers.
One wrestler I want to mention is Jake Hager. Where are they gonna start using him?
Yes.
We actually see him on the side, ringside sometimes as a manager, but he never wrestled in a long time.
Now, one of the things WWE does is that they put some on Mondays and Fridays, and they split it. Raw and SmackDown, and they pretty much stay in their own lane. I think maybe they got to do this, but they're like, I know they do it a little bit for the Friday, and then they got Saturday.
Yeah.
But if all the ones who don't wrestle that much because they got to wait their turn, maybe they should be on their own card, like on Saturday or something,
Yeah.
Like Saturday is the NXT, When they start doing good, you move them up to Fridays. And then they're doing good on Fridays, you move them up to Wednesdays.
Yeah.
But they have them everywhere, scattered. I know they're trying to fill in seats, but you know what? They're already there. They're already there anyway. So why are you trying to bring people in for certain days?
AEW's tickets has been kind of down, but now they're going to be up now with Edge.
Yeah.
And they've been down for like a long time already.
Yeah, but it's just a peak,
Yeah.
Okay, then once that peak's over, again, you got to just level the playing field out. You got to get rid of some of your wrestlers.
Yeah, that's
Unfortunately, you got way too many. Or throw them to Japan. Take them all to Japan over there.
Yeah, that's what because Kenny Omega and Chris Jericho is like. Kenny Omega, I mentioned that he doesn't mind going back to Japan for a little while because that's his second home. Same thing with Chris Jericho, also, going back to his original company. Like, took his first shot on him.
Now, is Ring of Honor still on its own show still?
No,
or is it dead and they just use the wrestlers now?
They can only do
pay-per-views. Okay, so Ring of Honor is just pay-per-views?
Yeah, they can't do weekly shows.
Oh, okay, all right. So I'm just curious, maybe they put those to the again, and then now you got AEW, we got Japan wrestlers, and you got Ring of Honor wrestlers.
Yeah.
Plus, you're saturated with AEW, like too many.
Yeah.
The bottom line, you're gonna be like, you're not gonna be in the red, All right. Well, what else you got for us on WrestleDream? All right. Don't forget, all the information will be down in the description below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like all these videos.
Peace.